My name is Julia. I'm the geographer or the expert on landforms and places of interest in the desert biome. Did you know there are many things to do in the desert? Places to visit while you're in the desert biome include Death Valley National Park and Red Rock Canyon Sandstone Mountains. The USA Today is a great place to find information to book your vacation. This site is a great source because it shows all the things you can do in the desert. While you are there, you can camel ride, take tours, hike, safari rides, horseback ride, and camping. Major cities in the Mojave Desert are Las Vegas, Palmdale, and Barstow and Needles, California. You can also visit Mojave National Preserve. There are plenty of things to do in the desert to make your vacation a fun-filled outdoor adventure.
Hi, my name is Nina, and I want to tell you about the climate of the desert biome. Did you know that it snows in the coldest deserts? The desert biome has 3 seasons. They are summer, winter, and spring. During the summer, daytime temperatures are 105 degrees and 110 degrees Fahrenheit. Those temperatures are not unusual. During the winter and cold deserts have freezing temperatures, below freezing temperatures. In the springtime, temperatures are not too hot and not too cold. The average high temperature is 105 degrees Fahrenheit, and the average low temperature is 50 degrees Fahrenheit. The annual precipitation is 8.5 inches. In the winter, in the coldest deserts could have violent winds and blizzards. The best time to vacation in the desert biome is spring, because it's not too hot and not too cold and not too much sun to burn your head off. Be sure to bring a lot of sunscreen in case of the sun. Some light clothes so you don't sweat as much as you would as heavy clothes. Bring sunglasses in case of the sun, and finally a lot of water, because there isn't a lot there.
Hi, my name is Miguel, and I'm the botanist, the expert on plants in the desert biome. The desert has plants that you won't see anywhere else in the world. I'm sure you're curious to learn all about them. 4 plants that are common in the desert biome are cacti, palm trees, shrubs, and trees. The cactus is green and spiky. Cacti grow in hot and dry places. One animal that nests in the cactus is the cactus wren. The cactus wren nests in the cactus for protection from predators. One adaptation that the cactus has to survive in the desert is having spikes instead of leaves. The cactus has this adaptation so that the cactus does not lose water through transpiration. The second adaptation that the cactus needs to live in the desert is having shallow but far-reaching roots that are used to take in water from the soil when it rains. Another adaptation that the cactus has is a succulent stem to store water. This is important because in the desert it does not rain much, and if the cactus runs out of water, then it can use whatever amount of water it has stored to stay alive. Some other plants in the desert, like palm trees, shrubs, and mesquite trees, also have adaptations to the desert. For instance, the palm tree is able to grow in soil with high salt content. This is important because in the desert, the salt content in the soil can get really high and can cause plants to die. Shrubs have spines or thorns to protect themselves from grazing animals that attempt to eat them. Some shrubs also have an unpleasant smell and taste to discourage animals from eating it. The mesquite tree has huge roots about 80 feet long. The root is used for finding a constant supply of water. This allows the mesquite tree to stay green all year. Now that you have seen how these plants are so unique, you should definitely come and visit the desert.
Hi, I'm a zoologist and the expert on animals in the desert biome. Are you curious about life in the desert? The desert biome has many amazing mammals, birds, reptiles, and even insects. Common mammals including rabbits and hares. There are many birds including owls and hawks that inhabit this biome. In addition, many reptiles and insects, such as the termites and snakes, made their home there. Many of these animals had unique adaptations to help them survive in the desert. Rabbits keep cool by staying in the shade. They do not burrow but use other animals' burrow. Also, they use large amounts of saliva and lick themselves to stay clean. One of the most interesting animals is the owl. The average weight for elf owls is 5.85 to 6.84 ounces. They prey on small deer at night. What preys on owls? Well, owls are at the top of the food web. They are carnivores. Most owls hunt in the evening with their extraordinary eyes. and superior hearing to find their prey. Each one of their adaptations helped them survive in hot weather in the desert.